I don't sleep 'cause when I do, all I dream are dreams of you. When I wake up, you are not around. In my best dreams I am dying. In my worst you say you're trying. And in yours you say your teeth are falling out. Pick your teeth up from the floor, 'cause I don't walk that path no more. Hold the handle of a sword for causes lost. Tumble down the mountaintop and break your back among the jagged rocks. And when regret starts to knock, you leave the door locked. If it's the distance you couldn't take, let's not repeat the same mistakes. And for our sakes, remember when to call enough enough. If it's my drinking you can't abide, I'll have you know that I have tried and tried and tried and tried, and now I'm giving up. Because silently I'd bear your burdens just as much as you'd be bearing mine. And I admit, though you tried, it was never quite enough. Tough enough. Silently I'll burn my burdens. You're the worst, best dream I ever had. The worst, best dream ever had. The worst, best dream I ever had. The worst, best dream I ever had. The worst, best dream. The worst, best dream I ever. Because silently I'd bear your burdens just as much as you'd be bearing mine. And I admit, though you tried, it wasn't ever quite enough. Tough enough. Silently I'll burn these burdens. You're the worst, best dream I ever had. You're the worst, best dream I ever had. I'd bear your burdens just as much as you'd be bearing mine. And I admit that though you tried, it wasn't ever quite enough. Toughen up. Silently I'll burn these burdens. You're the worst, best dream I ever had. Somewhere in the back of my memory, elbow and glass collide. The smell of burning shower curtains. Today I'll stay on your good side. I promise not to get too drunk. I promise not to eat today. I promise just another pill or two, and then I'll be okay. Somewhere in the back of my memory, foot and mouth collide. I know you think I could have done better. I swear to God I tried. I promise not to get too drunk. I promise not to get fucked up. I promise just another drink or two, and that will be enough. I promise I won't yell no more, kick your brother to the floor. I promise I won't make your mother cry. Your promises were always lies. You said if I ever ran away, you would cry every day. I know you're sorry. Try not to picture that silver ring on his bony fingers. It lingers still. Try not to picture the world he sees through the fog of memories and ill will. Hope you're not bitter at the songs he sings, how in hushed and whimpered whispers they slither. Try not to picture your bear trap in a razor wire cage made from his thoughts and from his dreams, and the nightmares in between, and never think about the lies you pushed into his head, and never think about the nights he wishes he were dead, and never wonder even once if maybe you're to blame, and never worry, never worry, never worry, never worry, never worry. brother hides his hand. He's sober and withdrawn. Grandmother cries to me. She says, I don't wanna die. Through all this, not one. You standing by my side. Oh, Mother, I apologize for the person I'd become. Oh, Father, I apologize for the misdeeds that I've done. Oh, brother, I apologize, it's very overdue. Oh, lover, I apologize for ever needing you. I will drink myself near death and I will confess to. Even if you are not here for me to confess to, how will it feel years and years down the line? Learn you can't love for the 100th time. Oh, my friends, I apologize, but it's time I disappear. Oh, family, I apologize, but I cannot stay here. Oh, my friends, I apologize. Can you hear it in my voice? I vanished a long, long time ago. I never had a choice. And I will slum these cigarettes out upon my arm and bandage up my bloodied wrists each time they come to harm, and vomit all my troubles. Yes, I will purge them out. Fuck what I'm allowed to feel and allowed to sing about. God damn you all for trying to discredit self-pity, because 3 hours of sleep a night is starting to fucking kill me. Fuck what I'm allowed to feel, and fuck you and fuck what I'm allowed to feel. I was gonna name this project Forbidden Colors, but the pretense made me want to hang myself. Nights I remember you're gone. I imagine if you hadn't passed on, if you were still here with me, what would have shaped up differently? We we be taking our turns, taking cigarette burns? Would we be counting our scars over scotch and cigars? Would we stay up late and would we still relate? My best unforgotten friend. Would my life be as fucked up? Would that change be just enough? Would you interfere and would you steer me clear of the drinking, depression and drugs? Maybe we'd just carry on. Maybe I'd sing different songs. I wonder if you would be singing songs too, and I wonder if I'd sing with you. Most nights I wish you were around. Most nights I wonder if you'd be proud. I wonder if in the end I'd still be worth calling a friend. And if you got to see what I turned out to be, what would become of your vision of me? And if you got to stay, well then what would you say? My best unforgotten friend. Would my life be as fucked up? Would that change be just enough? Would you interfere and would you steer me clear of the drinking, depression and drugs? And maybe things just wouldn't change. Maybe we'd stay just the same. And I wonder if you would be singing my songs, and I wonder if I'd sing along.
I'm gonna improvise and then overdub it and hope it sounds good.
Alright. I'd like to say I'm sorry. It may seem a bit cliche, but I'm glad to see that you've been well. Someday I'll feel okay. You found a brand new toy to play with till it breaks. Just how long until you slip and make the same mistakes? I guess I've gotta ask, did you play pretend for long? And when you play pretend with him, do you sing those same old songs? And is he the blood in your veins? Does he say a prayer for your soul? And when the time has come, will you tell him that things just ran their course? Do you think he'll take it well? I hope he's stronger than me. In fact, I hope he's everything that I could never be. Have you told him someday you might hurt him? Gave him that wound that bleeds and bleeds. Have you told him you're afraid you'll change along with all your needs? Have you used the word forever? Have you told him he'll be alright? Have you told him he'll have the same damn dreams every single night? Do you think he'll take it well? And will he be able to cope? Will he sing you all those sad, sad songs? Or will they be songs of hope? hope he's the blood in your veins, and I hope your needs stay the same, and I hope forever means forever. I hope this time you don't change. I hope he treats you well. I hope he's better than me. And in fact, I hope he's everything that I could never be. I'd like to say I'm sorry. Someday I will feel okay. One November we made that first mistake, just one of 100 more. The beginning of something someday we'd regret. You know the score. We began our steep descent. Didn't understand the words you spoke. You said someday you'd tell me what the words you whispered meant. Now I know. We made promises that ruined us, promises that fell apart, and you made promises I knew weren't really true, ones that would break my heart. Was a cold April morning when I picked up the telephone. You said the words you said before in a way I understood. We weren't alone. I started to feel light as a feather when you told me you chose your school. You told me something greater, wanted us to be together. You had me fooled. Over time that poisoned us, and over time we fell